Hey magicians, so today we are going to discuss this question. So see, first of all, the first step is Gilman reagent. Okay, this is Gilman reagent. See, whenever we have this type of structure, that means carbonyl adjacent to a double bond, okay, alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl. So in such type of structure, we get two types of addition, 1 4 1, and that means something is attacked. See, 1 2 3 4, okay, fourth and first position get something attached to them, or 1 2 addition, that means first and second position get something attached to them. So see, how do we know that which one favors 1 4 addition, that means Michael addition, okay, and which one favors 1 2 addition? So see, reagent like RLI and RMGX favor 1 2 addition, that means they directly attack the carbonyl, okay, but reagents like any other nucleophile including Gilman reagent R2C2CuLi, okay, and any other nucleophile will attack here, okay, this way. So you have to remember this. And how am I saying this? See, this is based on Pearson principle, okay, also known as HSAB, hard soft acid base principle, which decides, okay, which one is attacking where. So see, since we have this Gilman reagent, so now we know that 1 4 addition, Michael addition will take place, okay, 1 4 addition will take place. So we have this CuLiMe. Now the question arises that which R, either this or this R, will act as nucleophile, okay. So see, if this acts as nucleophile, that means this has to attack, right? If this bond breaks, negative gets here, and if this has to, Me has to behave as a nucleophile, it has to be this Me minus. Between these two, Me minus is more stable, okay, because primary, this is primary, okay, CH3 minus, primary alkyl, okay, carbon ion is on primary alkyl group, but here we have vinyl group having negative charge, which is not stable. So this will not act as nucleophile, Me minus will attack, okay, in such a way, 1, okay, and this negative will come here. So simply Me is coming here, okay, and this bond is shifting here, so double bond is here and O negative is generating here, okay, and copper will come here, copper Li, and this whole thing, negative and positive. So see, you can see that fourth position and the first position have got something, okay, something is added on them, so hence it is 1 4 addition, or also known as Michael addition. So simply I'm just erasing this, I'm showing that O negative is here. Now see what will happen, we are adding this, okay, here we have got Br, okay, which is a good living group, so we can say that yes, the nucleophile can attack here. Now the question arises, where will it attack? Here in sigma antibonding or pi antibonding. So see, we have sigma pi antibonding, sigma pi non-bonding, pi antibonding, and sigma antibonding, right? Since sigma antibonding is less in energy, so nucleophile will prefer attacking sigma antibonding, pi antibonding, okay, pi antibonding. So see, attack will happen here. Oh sorry, not oxygen will not attack, this carbon will attack. Again, it is based on Pearson principle, and this Br will leave, okay. So what is happening here? This O negative is coming back and the carbon is attacking. Again, how do we know that when is O going to attack and when is carbon going to attack? So see, whenever there is RX group, okay, or this, whenever we have X, okay, then RX or this acyl chloride or acyl halide, this carbon attacks, okay, it acts as nucleophile. Again, it is also based on Pearson principle, it is observed, okay. So see what is happening, this negative is coming and this is attacking here. So we will obtain Me here, carbonyl here, because this is coming back, right? So and 1, this is 3 carbon chain, right? So we have to just do this like that, okay. So this is our answer. Thank you guys for watching. For more such questions videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also please visit my Instagram page. I will put the link in the description below. Thank you guys.